Hello, smart investors. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing on inflation and how it affects the real estate market in Nigeria. My name is Chioma Odumuko, Sales Manager at Mirror Homes Investment Limited. So this is the time I'm going to ask you to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. And for my first time viewers, you are most definitely welcome. So without wasting much of your time, let's get right into this video. I'm going to be starting with inflation. What is inflation? According to Economic Times, inflation is the percentage increase in the wholesale index on a year-on-year basis. Inflation occurs as a result of several factors like too much money in circulation, changes in production and distribution, costs or increase in tax on products and services. In other words, inflation basically is when the price level of goods and services rises, the value of the currency reduces. Now, how does this relate to real estate investment, or how does this affect the real estate market in Nigeria? We all know that inflation creates opportunities, more opportunities for real estate investors. As inflation rises, real estate appreciates. As rates rises, demand for rental income also increases. In today's video, I'm going to share scenarios that are relatable and easy to understand. Now I'm going to share a story, and this is someone that's close to me. Let me call him Uncle A. So Uncle A bought a piece of land in the early 90s in a prime area of today's Lagos. By the time he bought this property, it was not developed. This area was underdeveloped and swampy. And he bought this parcel of land at the rate of 3,000 naira. This parcel of land I'm talking about is in the Lekki axis of Lagos State, Nigeria. And 4 years ago, he sold a plot for 50 million naira. So we can see how 3,000 naira in real estate investment has appreciated over the years. We can also see how 3,000 naira has depreciated over the years. 3,000 naira has lost value over the years. Imagine that he did not invest in real estate then. Or what if he bought a car with that 3,000 naira? We all know that owning a car is owning a liability. A car of 3,000 naira back then would not have given him 50 million naira over the years. A car would incur more expenses. You have to maintain the car, even though he wanted to use it for business. It would not still yield as much as real estate has yielded over the past years. So we can see how real estate was a safe haven for Uncle A over the years. So when we say invest in real estate, come and land bank your money, it is for your own good. For example, the rent that I paid last year is not the same that I'm going to pay this year. As inflation is happening, real estate is appreciating, rental income is also increasing. So the people that are suffering the most in this time of inflation are those people that their income is fixed, like the salary earners who earn a fixed income every month. If your salary is 100,000 naira on a monthly basis, you can see how you are suffering in inflation, because inflation is going to steal all your money. You will not have money reserved for investment. You will not have money for the rainy day, because prices of goods and services are ever increasing on a daily basis while your income is stagnant. So for you to survive, you need a sustainable form of investment, which is real estate. Another scenario that I have here is something that we all can relate to. Earlier last month, I guess, if I'm not mistaken, we are looking at buying an iPhone 11, and at the point that we were looking at buying this iPhone, it was costing about 350,000 naira. So I've done my calculation. If the iPhone was costing 350,000 naira when dollar rate was 500 naira to $1, the dollar equivalent would be $700. And we intended buying this phone in the future. If we had saved our 350,000 naira in dollar, and I'm to convert it at the present rate, so we are going to be using 700 naira as the present exchange rate for dollar. As of today, dollar is selling at 645 naira and buying at 653 in Lagos, Nigeria, while in some states it is selling for 695. So we are going to be using 700 for the purpose of this video. So if we had saved our 350,000 naira in dollars, as of today, converting with 700 naira, we'll be having 490,000 naira. I mean, that's amazing, right? We have an equity of 140,000 naira. That's cool. If you ask me, it's cool. But guess what? I have checked the price, the current price of that same brand, and it is costing about 550,000 naira. So if we had saved to buy that phone now, you can see that we cannot afford to buy the phone while saving in dollar. 550,000 naira would be $785 presently. So you can see how running to dollar as a form of securing your investment or your money rather from inflation is not the best. It's not the best choice at the moment. Real estate remains the best, the safest, the surest investment on earth. So imagine you even saved in dollar at $500, and at the time you want to withdraw, dollar is 450. What happens? You have lost money. You have lost your investment. But real estate is an ever increasing investment. Real estate is ever growing. It's ever growing. There is no way you would lose in real estate investment. So I'm going to chip in this for those investors who are looking at real estate investment as a hedge over inflation. Whilst investing in real estate, there are things that you should look out for. You're looking at the location of the property. Is this location going to give me huge returns on my investment? Is this property free from government acquisition? Is the status of this property right? These are the questions you should ask. When you are investing, the location is very important. You can invest in real estate in a location that is not appreciating, or the appreciation rate is very low. That way you might not make as much money as you would. But when you invest in a location that is appreciating, or when you invest in a location that the appreciation rate is high, I'm telling you, you're just going to be smiling to the bank. So this video is basically to show you how you can be at the top of your game whilst inflation is happening, whilst inflation is doing its thing and everything is going up. As every other thing is going up, your own investment is also going up and you're going to beat inflation. Real estate is the surest way to beat inflation. It was nice having this conversation, and if you have watched this video up to this point, that means you enjoy this kind of content, and we're going to end this video here. We'll continue on more interesting topics subsequently on this channel. And once again, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, kindly subscribe, click on the like button. This helps YouTube recommend our YouTube videos. Share this video with your friends and your family, and I will see you on our next upload. Have a great day.